Hello everybody, this is Suzanne Kellner-Zinck from Dawning Visions Hypnosis, and I have a wonderful thing that I would like to share with you that is coming up brand new, which is a brand new group that I'm putting together specifically for men who have been recently diagnosed with type 2 diabetes or any other pre-type 2 diabetic conditions, because it's an important thing for us to deal with at this point. It is a terrible illness. It can get out of control, and it really doesn't need to. And the bottom line is that I got interested in this whole deal because my best friend Richard from college, I knew the man for 35, 36 years until his death, March 1st, I believe it's 2018, while he was on vacation in Miami with his girlfriend. He had a seizure on the beach. They had just gotten there, and they had to rush him to the hospital, and the doctors tried to put a stent in his heart, and he died on the operating table. People, this doesn't need to happen. It really does not. I'm going to contrast this with a client of mine who actually was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, was over 300 pounds, so he was probably 150 pounds, well, maybe 100 pounds more than Richard at the time. And he was actually able to reverse it and was taken off metformin that his doctor had placed him on. It was making him really ill and not feeling good. And there were a few things that we put into place for him so that he would be able to make that happen. And it happened inside of 2 months. This was not a really long period at all. And he's doing fine. So I'm developing this group specifically for men, because I know men are not really that great about taking care of their health care. Many of them would rather not spend hours waiting for doctor's appointments to spend 3 minutes in there and to still not understand what is going on, and being highly confused by all the information out there on type 2 diabetes in general. It's confusing. It's really confusing information because a lot of it conflicts with other things. So since Richard's death, I've been really doing a lot of research on this process, especially since my client came in with that particular issue. And I've gotten myself up-to-date information to help folks to be able to turn this around. And again, it's really specifically for men. I want them to feel comfortable talking with one another and doing what they would like to be doing there in the group, in the way that men want to deal with their issues. And that's why I'm just doing men only. And I'm doing that particular age range because this is the age range when they have families that are relying on them. And it's hard. They have a lot of fears and things that maybe men of other ages do not. So again, this is why that particular age group. I want them to be able to really be able to relate to one another in the best way possible. So what I'd really love you guys to do is to go over to the Facebook group. As a founding member, it's called Disappearing Type 2 Diabetes Safely. And I want you to be able to just go on there and to suggest to the people that you know who might be in the situation that they might want to join the free group to get some really good information and to have people that they can interact with who are just like them. I thank you for taking your time watching this live, and I look forward to really being of very high service for the gentlemen who choose to come on board. Bye-bye for now.